Good evening, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you all?
Ma'am, we are fine. How are you?
Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, audible.
Okay. So join your hands. Okay. Join your hands, close your eyes and get ready for prayer. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May God bless you all. I hope you people are safe with good health at your home. Eat healthy food, drink plenty of water and listen to your mother's instructions. Now we are going to start our actual class. Again I am asking you, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you are audible properly.
Am I audible to you all?
What? The video. Ma'am, you are audible.
Say yes or no in the chat box.
Ma'am, your video is talking.
Yes. Am I audible to you?
Ma'am, your video is stuck. You are audible, but your video is stuck. Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Alright. Now let's see what we have done in our previous class. Who will tell me? What were our last happenings?
Ma'am, we read the
Yes.
chapter and you tell us about the chapter.
Means we haven't explained it. I haven't explained it. We haven't done question answers and all this.
Ma'am,
things
may
for
I
the
tell
chapter?
the clear thing? Ma'am, you have explained the chapter and you also send the question answers. Everything is done.
Grammar part.
Yes, ma'am, grammar part also done.
Grammar part.
Done, ma'am. Ma'am,
You people are not audible to me. What to do now? Pari, ऐसा plug उस side है क्या देखो? Am I audible to you clearly, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, question answers haven't. Wait for a while. Did we complete the question answers?
Ma'am, you said that you
Did we
send
complete the
PDF
question answers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So see, means we have completed question answers, right? Then what we have done?
One more question answer.
Yes, sir. I am taking class. Wait. Means we have completed question answers, and now today we are going to start grammar, right? Is it true? Yes, everyone. No. So then what? What you people are trying to say? I can't get you. Nirva, you can on your mic and speak. Nirva.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, grammar part also done and question answers and chapter explaining also done.
So writing, all these things have completed. Writing, punctuation, life skills.
No, ma'am. Only till filling the blanks are complete. After listing is remaining. Listening.
Okay. After listening, we need to take, na? Right. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold a while. Okay. Let me take the chair for a while. Okay. I am in school actually. So here I am having little bit connectivity issue, even though we are having Wi-Fi and all this. So wait for a while. Let me arrange the things. Then, okay? Wait, I am offing my camera for a while. Till then, you people can just tell me about the chapter. What you have learned from the chapter.
Ma'am, you don't
What
send
you
the PDF for the book. Just for question answer.
Yes. Yes, don't worry, I will send you PDF. But before then, remember, taking it down. Okay? Wait for a while. Let me arrange the things. Because the corner where I am sitting, I can't get net. Okay? Then, what you have learned, what do you think? Fighting is always right? Or we have to be attentive enough to listen to the elders? Yes, everyone. I am waiting for your answer, beta. Answer me.
Fighting
Yes.
is not good at all times. It can't take a solution.
Yes, it can't take you to the solution, but it will create a mess a lot. So, all the time fighting is not a good thing. Okay, fighting creates misunderstanding. Okay, and this leads to the hypertensions and all those things. Right. I hope you people can guess where I am. I am in school, and without
Yes, ma'am.
you, not looking like a school. It's just a building without you all. But with your presence, it looks like a beautiful place, right? So I hope that we all will be together in school soon. But till then, we have to learn online. Yes, Sham. Sham is missing school. Look at his smile. Now, we have to learn about the vocabulary. Have we completed vocabulary?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes.
Now today we are going to start with the listening check. Okay. I will read a story for you. You people have to listen, and then we will have rest of the thing. Okay.
Ma'am, you are
Now,
not audible properly.
Because I am
Ma'am, you
having
are
good
audible.
Ma'am, you are audible, but ma'am, please tell Akshara to mute herself.
Akshara, mute yourself and listen me. May I put the call in the lecture mode? Then you people will not be.
Ma'am, now your voice is...
Okay, wait for a while, beta. Now see what we are going to do is, she wants to play it. So listen, for statements, what are the statements, okay? What are the statements? Statements are the sentences which tells us information, share some fact with us, and it helps us to get the opinion or suggestion of someone, okay? A statement can be both positive and negative. Okay, then after instruction, okay, they say go to bed. Here instructions are called imperative sentences. Instructions help us. Let me change my direction. Wait for a while. Wait for a while. It is getting a lot of time. Now you people can see me clearly.
Ma'am, are you in the school?
Yes, I am in school. Right. So, let's see then. We learned about sentences. What are the sentences? Sentences are the group of words that has a verb and makes a complete sense. Right. We use sentences to share our expresses, to share our feelings. Then after, sentences help us to get some information. There are 4 major types of sentences. Statement mean declarative sentences. Then statements, instructions, question and exclamation. Statements are also called declarative sentences. Instructions are also called imperative sentences. Questions are also called interrogative sentences. That is what we learned in 5th standard. If you remember, in 5th standard we learned about statement, imperative sentence, interrogative sentences and exclamatory sentences. Yes. Now what we are going to do today is, today we are going to just revise because we have learned it yesterday. Today we are going to revise it and then we will start with the listening. Here I will read a story for you. You people have to listen the story and answer the questions based on it. Alright, this is our listening skill for today. Then after we will see the writing, story writing, and then after speaking, spelling, and project one, right? You will get this project for homework, holiday homework, okay? Don't worry about it. Now listen me very carefully. Here we learned about statements. Or emotions, right? Now see here, statement starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Then after it's called instruction or imperative sentences, right? What is the importance of instruction or imperative sentences? Imperative sentences help us to give command, to request someone, to give order to someone, right? If I say that, keep quiet. Okay, now imperative sentences help us to give command, to make a request, to give instruction. If I say that, switch off the fan. So usually imperative sentences start with an action word, means verb. If I say that, keep quiet, stand up, okay, do your homework, right, walk slowly, okay, don't speak, that all kind of sentences are called imperative sentences or instructions. Now let's speak about questions. What are the questions? Questions are the helpers to get the answer or information. Okay, WH questions are there, yes, no questions are there. In WH questions there are a few set of questions like what, who, when, whom, where. Okay, then how. Okay, how is not starting with W, but still it is there in WHO question. Okay, now let's say yes, no questions are used to get the answer in yes and no form. Alright, then after we learned about exclamatory sentences. What are the exclamatory sentences? Exclamatory sentences are the sentences that help us to explain our sudden emotions like fear, excitement, happiness, then sadness, anger, okay, and this is how, if I say that, wow, what a wonderful morning, what an amazing treat, okay, so what can I do? I just express my sudden emotion, okay, with a raised voice tone, right? So exclamatory sentences ends with an exclamation mark. A question ends with a question mark, okay, and imperative sentences as usual ends with a full stop, sometimes with the question mark also. Now today we are going to start the listening. Sorry, your voice is disturbing me a lot. Now see, I am going to read a story for you. You people have to listen it. Once upon a time, Nasruddin Hoja was walking towards the border. Listen the story carefully.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming. Ma'am, your voice is not. Ma'am has left the meeting.
Ma'am left.
What happened,
Now
ma'am?
I am going to read a story for you. It is listening skill. You people have to listen it and answer the comprehension questions at the end. Alright, let's get ready. Once upon a time, Nasruddin Hoja was walking toward the border, a line that separated his country from another. He laid a donkey by a rope, and the donkey was carrying large bales of straw. When the border inspector saw Hoja He smiled. Ah, this man is a trickster. Surely he is taking something illegally across the border. What's this? He whispered to his fellow inspectors. I shall find his smuggled goods. The inspector stopped Horja. Beta, if am I audible, then don't worry about my screen. Alright? It will when the connectivity gets low, then it will stuck. And then after it will go smooth. Be ready for the voice only. For few minutes, my video is not important. Only voice quality is important. Alright. Now see, the inspector stopped Horja. Sir, you must allow me to search your donkey. I am certain you are smuggling valuable goods across the border into Persia. Horja nodded. Search away, he said, but I am afraid you will find nothing but straw. The inspector began his search. He pulled at the bundles of straw, scattering straw here, there, and everywhere. But he found nothing, so the inspector had to let Horja go. The next week, the same thing happened, and the same thing again the week after that. Years went by, and still the inspector found nothing. And then, one day, Horja simply stopped crossing the border, but the inspector could not stop.
Ma'am, your voice is cracking.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming. Your voice is not
Ma'am,
coming.
your voice is not
Excuse me.
coming. Ma'am, your voice is cracking.
Voice is cracking.
Okay. No, ma'am, now it is okay.
Okay. Then what happened? Okay, the next week, the same thing happened, and the same thing again. The week after that, years went by, and still the inspector found nothing. And then one day, Horja simply stopped crossing the border. But the inspector could not stop thinking of him. He decided to visit Horja in his hometown of Akshay. For he wanted to know the truth. He found Horja sitting in the marketplace, enjoying some coffee. Sir, said the inspector, excuse me, but I have to know, all those years when you crossed the border and we searched you, were you smuggling something? Horja looked at the inspector and smiled his sweetest smile. Yes, I will tell you now. He said, I was smuggling donkeys. Yes. Now see the things here. Now first question, how does the story begin?
Story began with a once upon a time.
I thought like this only, Nirva. Not once upon a time, Nirva. The story begins with Nasruddin Horja walking toward the border. That's why I love you. You all are very innocent. Okay. Nirva, I miss you people a lot. I want to see you, Nirva. Will you please on your camera, Nirva? I want to see you clearly, Nirva. Just go back for a while. Okay? I want to see your expression. Once upon a time, right, Nirva? Let's see. Here, Nasruddin Horja. No, beta, don't say sorry. You people are small, right? So it happened. Okay, what is the first scene of the story? That was Nasruddin Horja was walking toward the border. Okay, you made my day, Nirva, with your innocent answer. Now next see, how does the speaker add to the tension in the story?
Ma'am, voice is not coming.
Which part of the story? Okay, how does the speaker add to the tension in the story? When do you think that it is very serious matter in the story? when the inspectors thought to check Hodja, to inspect Hodja, is it not? Yes? Now am I audible to you? I am having good connectivity here. Then also you people are facing problems.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yes,
Yes,
thank
ma'am,
you.
you're audible.
Now next third question. What couldn't the inspector stop thinking of Hodja? What couldn't the inspector stop thinking of Hodja? The inspector could not stop thinking about Hodja because he wanted to know the truth. He wanted to know how Hodja had tricked him for so long. Okay. Here, what was the action of inspector? Inspector was just checking the goods, okay, loaded on the donkey, but he didn't check donkey anytime. And what was the main point? Hodja was smuggling donkeys instead of goods. Okay. Then he got fooled by Hodja. Now next thing, how would you describe Hodja? How would you describe Hodja? How was it?
Hodja
Yes.
smuggling to the donkey.
How would you describe Hodja?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Hodja smuggling to the donkey, and she tricked the donkey.
Very good. Hodja कैसा इंसान था? He was very clever and cunning person. All right. Then he seems to have enjoyed the challenge. He seems to have enjoyed the challenge of outwitting the inspector and is able to keep calm even in very stressful situations. Right. Now next one. Was the ending surprising? Why or why not? What do you think? The ending of the story was surprising? Yes, it was. Why? Why it was surprising? What do you think?
Because Hodja said that I am smuggling to the donkey.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, because Hodja said to inspector that I am smuggling to the donkey.
Not audible clearly, beta. Nirva, will you please
Ma'am,
try
now I am
to repeat
audible.
the answer one more?
Ma'am, I am
Nirva,
audible.
very. Yes,
Hodja.
with good quality, huh?
Okay, ma'am. Ending was surprising because Hodja said to inspector that I am smuggling to the donkey.
Very good. And it was surprising. Why? Because we and the inspector both were thinking that he sometimes maybe he might be hide something inside the straws. Okay, gold or all these kind of diamonds. But here, what was the main point? That Hodja was not smuggling any kind of goods. He was smuggling the donkeys, and it was not suspicious. Okay, we hadn't think about it. Swara, listening text. Okay, it is done now. Now writing. Okay, for story writing, what things are important? As we are learning story writing since third standard, what do you think? What are the important points for story writing?
Yes, ma'am. Can I tell?
Yes, beta, you can.
In story writing, we have to make a small sentence to write a story. We have to write story in 100 words, or more than 100, and in proper manner, and line to line.
Okay. Now see, next thing for story writing. Here see in your textbook, page number 20. The text "Little Girls Are Wiser" has a setting. How? See. Okay. The place where the events of the story take place. Second thing, Wait for a while. Okay. Then characters: Akulya, Malasha, their mothers, and Akulya's grandmother with the villagers. A plot: a series of events that take place in the story. Then dialogue: to make the reading interesting. Okay. A problem: the small argument between the little girls becomes a big fight among the adults. Yes. Then the problem is solved when the little girls themselves forget about their fight and begin to play together. Akulya's grandmother asked the adults to use their behavior as a good example. Then description of scenes and characters and their feelings.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming and screen is also stuck.
Reader curious to read further. Narrate. Now see here, we have to write one story. If you remember, at the introduction of the chapter, I shared one story narrated by my dadi. Okay, Mary grandma has told, means she used to tell us one story regularly. That monkey, two monkeys and one cat, Minnie. Do you remember? The monkeys and the cat living together in farmer's house.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is the story narrated by my dadi. Okay, I haven't heard it from anywhere else. Now also, the story of the monkey and the cat, that they were fighting for the piece of butter. Okay, and then the cat decided to count it as same half. But what happened in actual, cat made them full and he ate all the butter. Then quarrel starts between them. So this is the story. It is having also characters. There are 3 characters. Okay, how many? 3. Fish, 2 monkeys and 1 cat. Then what is the setting? A place. Means it is the farm. Okay, and the village. This is the place, setting me. Then characters done. Then plot, a series of events. First they were living happily, enjoying together. Then what happened? One day a man, okay, one day वो कुछ नहीं करेगी, परी साइड से आजा, बिल्ली है, स्कूल की है, ये उसका घर है, आजा साइड से आ. उसे एक बिस्किट लेके दे जा आपने, नहीं कुछ करती, आजा बेटा. Here is also we are having Minnie. Do you want to see? Look at here. Look here. I will show you.
Ma'am, your video is done. Your video is...
Have you... Now, are you able to see that cat?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Here also we are having one Minnie in school. And she is also very naughty. Okay? She doesn't like that. For so many days they are enjoying the school campus, na? Minnie and doggies. So if someone comes, then they just start to speak and see, she's meow meow. I see she's hungry. Now let it be attentive here. What is the plot? Series of events in that monkey story also. Then dialogue. Here the dialogues between the twins monkey and Minnie cat. That dialogues were also interesting. So here whenever we are going to write a story, it should be a particular form. If we see there is the summary. Okay, if we read a novel or a big story, right, it is having summary. Summary is also in the form of short story. It helps us to get wide knowledge in short form. Okay, if we read summary of any book, you will get the main content, main soul of the book. Here also, story writing is very important as it helps us to think creatively. Okay, if I ask you to write a story about school, so how will you start? And what would be your first sentence? Who will tell me? If we start a story, what would be your first sentence? Once upon a time, there was a school. Okay, story always, it should be in past tense. Story कभी भी हम present tense में नहीं बोलते. Alright, story should be in always in past tense. it happened that you can use dialogue in between the characters by using present tense or future tense, but story हमेशा past tense में ही होती है. Now let's say I will send this PDF to you. I am suggesting here one story to you. Listen. This is the story based on the real incident that happened early one morning in a small Ladakhi village called Ang. It was the morning of Buddha Purnima, a day of great religious importance for the Buddhists of Ladakh. 16-year-old Rigzin had woken up earlier than usual. Okay, after gulping down a steaming hot cup of tea that his mother had made, he picked up his towel to wash in a stream that flowed by near his house. While he was bathing, his friend Jigmet came and told him that there was a big leopard in Tashi's shed. Once the boys got to the shed, they discovered that a calf was still alive in the shed. Rigzin climbed onto the roof of the shed and looked through a hole that the center. He could see the baby calf lying still. It was the only animal in the shed. It was the only animal to have been spared. At least, wait for a while, let me arrange my camera. Pari, now don't disturb me, you are disturbing a lot today. Now see, he could see the baby calf lying still. It was only animal in the shade to have been spared. At least until now, the leopard was fairly close to the calf, but its attention was on the hole in the roof around which a crowd had now gathered. How can we save the calf? Sobbed Charol, Tashi's wife. Now, not wasting time, another moment, Rigzin ran down the door of the shed. Keep calm, he told himself. He took a deep breath and opened the door. Then he tiptoed quickly up to the calf and picked it up. As he stepped back, he saw the leopard turn around. The leopard had spotted him. Rigzin bolted towards the door. As he quickly shut it, he saw a flash of gray. The snow leopard had missed him by a fraction of a second, but he and the calf were safe now. Okay, it was a real example, real story of Ladakh. It happens sometimes that the wild animals attack the villagers. Okay, they came in the villages just to search in prey. But sometimes it happens that people can be succeed to save their lives. And sometimes it also happens, we are having lot of examples of tiger attacks, okay, lion attacks, and it was really dangerous to listen even. So we have to be very attentive all the time. Whenever you visit new place, be attentive and have a look of the things. Now see the next one, next part, it is about the spelling. Okay, the words teach and teach end with the same sound, but they are spelled in different ways. Complete these words with CH or TCH. Check with a dictionary to see if you are correct. Now I point to the textbook. You people can note it down. Okay. It is all about phonics. Now here crutch, torch. Okay. Write down these words. Nirva, will you please switch off your camera? Then everyone will be able to see it clearly. Okay. Now see crutch, torch, pitch, couch, dispatch, watch, branch, French, sketch. Write it down.
What do you write?
Draw.
Have you got it, beta? Have you finished it?
Yes, ma'am, done.
Okay, fine. Now see, then after, here is the project work in scrapbook. If you are not having scrapbook, it is okay. You can make it on the chart sheet, okay, chart paper, A4 size, more than A4 size, half chart sheet. Okay, now see cardboard paper. Draw your family tree. Then interview 3 different members of your family and showcase them in your scrapbook. Mention how you interviewed them in person, on the phone, letter, email or Skype. Okay, how they are related to you, where they were born, where they spent their childhood, the favorite memory from childhood. Here what we have to do, we have to make a family tree. Do you know the family tree? How many of you know it? Yes. Nirva, you want to say something, beta?
Ma'am,
Yes.
Nirva?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
beta.
you said that this activity we have to do in that.
Do you
So,
have
ma'am,
scrapbook?
yes, ma'am. I have scrapbook. When we take our school book set, उसके साथ ही हमें मिली थी.
So you can draw a family tree in your scrapbook. It is, see, this activity I am going to present in the Facebook box also, Facebook page of our school. So you have to be very neat and clean. See, first thing, draw your family tree in your scrapbook. Okay, you can draw with what we call lot of creativity. You can draw like a tree. You can paste the pictures of your family members. Then what things you need to do? Then interview 3 different members of your family and showcase them in your scrapbook. Okay, so you can at home, all of you are at home, so you can take interview of your grandfather, take interview of your uncle. Okay, and you have to click the picture of yours, right? It is not possible for you to paste it here as it is lockdown is there, right? But if you are available with the things, then you can continue, right? Okay, but
Ma'am?
according to the
Ma'am, I'm not having pictures for all, but I will try to find. I am having the pictures of my grandfather, grandmother, and uncle, and my mother.
all so one thing, you can take online interview also, like by video call and all these things. So what you have to do, you have to take the interview of your family members, right? Then you have to ask about how they are related to you. If I am going to take interview of my mother-in-law, right? So my mother-in-law, she is living with me, right? All right, you can take interview of your maternal uncle, mama ka bhi ho sakta hai. It doesn't need that it should be from your paternal family only, right? Second thing, where they born, where were they born, कहाँ पे उनका जन्म हुआ था. Third thing, where they spend their childhood. Okay, in our generation, lots of us have spent our childhood in village itself, right? Because we were having homes in villages. After some time, we shifted to cities. But when I was a child, I am having lot of childhood memories by climbing the tree, making fun with friends, okay, stealing mangoes from someone's yard. These all kind of things we have done a lot. That's why we are little bit what we call energetic, and we are having steam spirit also. Now see, then what happened? The favorite memory from childhood. Yes. So what is your father's favorite memory from childhood? We are having lot of, okay. But what one which means your father will not forget any time, that kind of, your uncle, your grandfather will not forget. So I am having one example of my daddy. I will share it in our next class because time we are having just 5 minutes. Now see what we have learned today.
It is homework.
It is holiday homework. Okay, today's homework is different. You have to complete this project in holidays. As you know,
Okay.
do you know? You are having vacation, right? So,
Ma'am, means we have to make a family tree and write about them childhoods and where they live.
Just see, just write born date of them, okay, and village in the family tree. But in interview, you can ask whatever you want to ask, right? So see here, what we have learned today. Today we have practiced listening skill of that Nasruddin Hodja story. Then after we learned about the writing. In writing we learned about a setting, character, plot, dialogue, problem and description. Then after we practiced spellings, right? Then after we practiced project work. Okay, in spellings we learned about the phonics, ch, teach, okay, and stitch. Then after we learned about the things for project work. Okay, now ask me for your doubt. Do you have any doubt? You can ask me.
No
No,
doubt.
ma'am.
Okay, fine. And again I am telling you, today's homework is different. Today you have to complete the writing. I will send you the PDF, but try to complete writing of workbook things, listening, grammar, all these things from workbook. Today by the end of the day, I will send you the PDF. Okay, yesterday I was having lot of rush. Okay, we were not having the electricity supply, so I have to run here and there for exam and classes also. But today I am little bit smooth with the time as I am in school. So I will send you soon. Yes, she is with me. Okay, no one is there at home to take care of her. So I have to carry her, take her with me whenever I go at the whatever place. Right? Now see, if you people are having any doubt, you can call me anytime. All the time, Pari, it's not good. You are disturbing. You are doing it meaningfully now. Now see, okay, you can have help of your mother also. She will help you more than me. Then also I am telling you, if you feel any difficulty or if you need anything from my side, I will be always there to help you. In vacation also, you can call me anytime, no worries. But morning 7:30 to 8, I am having assembly duties, so I will not be able to attend your call at that time in next week also. Okay. But after this, you can call me anytime if you are having any doubt in project making also, right? Have a good day. You can leave class. Bye bye. Bye, beta. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.
Ma'am, homework you send na?
Yes, I will send. Don't worry.
Bye.
Bye, beta.